What's up, YouTube? My name is Jackie, and I am going to take you on my weight loss journey. This is my introduction video, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself before I start posting videos about how I'm losing weight and how what I'm doing is actually working. So a little bit about myself. My name is Jackie, and I am 34 years old. I have 3 kids. I have struggled with my weight on and off, and I've had my kids very much apart. Like I have a 16-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 10-month-old. So it's like very long. Like, my kids are pretty spoiled, but that's a whole nother story. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about myself before I tell you, what I'm doing. So, when I had my daughter, I snapped right back. When you're young, you can snap right back with no problem. And then with my oldest daughter, I was still young. I was like 23 when I had her, 24. And I didn't snap as back as I thought I would. I lost weight, but I was up and down on weight forever, so like, I don't carry weight very well. When I gain weight in my face, I gain weight in my stomach. There's some girls that can carry weight very well. Let's just say, my sister is actually one of those people. She can carry weight and she has this thin face and she got this big butt. And I'm just not that person, unfortunately. If I could carry weight very well, then I would, and we wouldn't be having this video. I'd be like, hey, look at my big butt. but, so a little bit about myself. Again, I struggled with my weight up and down. I've tried everything. I've tried Hydroxycut. I tried pills. I tried dieting. I tried exercising. I tried everything, and everything was such a long process. And then I'd lose some weight, but then I'd gain it back, and it was just on and off, on and off, on and off. But I have to say that being with my husband that I currently am with now, I actually gained the most weight I've ever gained in my life. I actually went up to 220. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm 5'1", and I went up to 220. When I saw how big I got, and I was like hiding from it. I'm like, oh, I'll wear some sweatpants. I'll wear some tights. Everybody likes to wear those Spanx and big shirts. And I just kind of covered it up. And my husband never, made me feel ugly or fat. He always made me feel good about myself. So I guess I didn't realize that I had gained 70 pounds with my husband. He wasn't obvious. We've been together for 7 years. So, we were dating for quite a while. We're going to be married almost 2 years now. And he never, ever made me feel fat. He was always making me feel beautiful. And that's a great guy. But I need you to let me know when I hit that 20-pound mark. But anyway, let me not complain, because all the other boyfriends I had before them was like, if I gained 5 or 10 pounds, it was very noticeable, and they would let me know, like, hey, you're gaining a little weight. And yeah, it kind of sucks when your boyfriend tells you that, but it kept me on my toes to keeping myself, not from going really high. And you can gain weight very fast, and sometimes it's really hard. I mean, there's some girls that can eat whatever they want and they don't gain weight. They're skinny, they're, bony, and they eat, and nothing, and they don't gain weight. I'm not that girl. If I eat a lot, I will gain weight. Even if I don't eat a lot, I gain weight, which is crazy, but it is what it is. So, I didn't want to do this video originally because I was like, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll wait till I lose a lot of weight. And when I'm skinny, I'll tell people what I'm doing. That way I can help them, but I want to make sure it works. So that's kind of why I wasn't going to do this video originally. But then I thought about it. I'm like, well, how am I going to show them what I've done if they're not physically seeing me do it? There's a lot of people on YouTube that look beautifully fit, and they're telling you what to do, and oh, they're trainers and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, can you show me your fat videos, or you show me what you did? Like, how do I know you didn't go get liposuction? How do I know you didn't do a bypass surgery? Because I had a friend of mine that she had a bypass surgery. I actually had a few friends do that, but a lot of them didn't hide it. But then there was one person that was hiding it and was literally telling people that she had like some remedy, and people were buying it. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But my point is that I have never been 220 in my whole life, so obviously now I'm not 220 right now, but before I got married, I was like, okay, I want to lose some weight before I get married. So 3 months before my wedding, I decided to weigh myself. I was shocked. 220 pounds at 5'1". I'm like, whoa, like I'm gonna be a ball walking down the aisle, and my husband loves me as a ball. This is crazy. But again, it's not, he will love me no matter, what I look like, what shape and whatever. He doesn't care. It was what I felt about myself. So that's why I decided to take, I hired a personal trainer. I got on this strict diet, and I'm not going to tell you I didn't lose weight. I lost weight. I lost 30 pounds. So when I walked down the aisle, was 30 pounds lighter. So it did work. But it took a long time. It was like, whoa, it took me 3 months to lose 30 pounds. And that's not too bad. It was more like 3.5 months. It's not too bad, but I was at the gym every day. Every day I was at the gym, busting my butt. I was barely eating. I was like starving myself. And I just didn't, I just, when you're working out a lot, you need energy, and your energy is coming from your foods. So it's like, I just didn't feel healthy. I didn't feel great about myself. I mean, I was happy that I lost the weight, but I gained it right back. Me and my husband went on our honeymoon, and I got pregnant with our son. So all that weight I lost, I gained it right back. Which is fine. I love my son. I'm very happy with him. It's been 10 months. I was breastfeeding. So with the breastfeeding and having him, I lost 10 pounds. So I was actually went down to like 208. I went up to 220, I want to say 225 or something like that while I was pregnant. And then then I went down to like, I think after I had him, I had lost like 15 pounds instantly. So I was like 215. And then I started losing weight from breastfeeding. So then I went down to like 202. And then after 6 months, and mind you, I wasn't eating any differently. I was doing everything the same. But after he turned 6 months, I decided to stop breastfeeding him because I didn't want him to be attached to me. Boom, the weight went right back up. So I went up to like 215, and I was like, okay, I have to do something different to lose weight and still be able to be mommy duties, and I've never really been a fitness jock. Like, there's people that can do workouts and bust it out and they enjoy it. I will say I do enjoy jogging. I do enjoy dancing. I do enjoy cardio things. So those things I'm doing. But anyway, point is that I started a keto diet. So that is where I'm at right now. I started a keto diet, and it's the best thing I ever did. Like, I thought it was going to be hard because every time you watch videos, they're like, it's so hard to do keto. It's so hard to do keto. Oh, when you lose, when you lose all your weight, you're going to go back to eating normal and you're going to gain all that weight back. I hate to break it to you, no matter what you do, you can start eating healthy and go to a gym. You're going to gain that weight back. You're literally going to gain that weight back. You're going to, work out and then you stop. When your body's already used to you eating healthy and working out, and then you go back to the couch or watching movies or watching TV and not being as active, you're going to gain weight back. That's in everything that you're going to decide to do. When you decide to make a change, you're going to make any change you want to, whether it is to work out and diet. I'm not doing this video to convince a bunch of people to do keto. I'm doing this for the people that are interested in doing keto and are not sure that it works because they're like, oh, you're gonna do is eat fat. No, that's actually not how it works. I actually thought that's what it was, and that's why I originally wanted to do it. But no, that's not how it works. You don't eat a bunch of bacon and a bunch of butter and a bunch of meat. It's not like that at all. It's actually pretty healthy foods. When they say fats, they mainly mean in like oils and things like that. It's not, it's not for everybody either. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh yeah, everybody's going to want to do this. I do things the way I feel it would work for my life and my structure of how I do my life. But let's just get to it. I have been doing that. I'm going to continue doing videos, but I just want to be very clear. I wanted to give you a brief about myself, and then I wanted to tell you about my struggles, and I wanted to tell you, yes, I am doing keto. It works for me. It might not work for like everybody. Has to be one thing you have to be, no matter what you do, is be disciplined. Like if you're disciplined on keto, be disciplined on keto. Don't say, oh, today for a week I'm gonna do keto. I lost weight, and now I'm gonna go back to eating honey buns and Nutter Butters. By the way, I did do that, which is crazy, but I will get to that I guess maybe in my next video. Or I could actually, we're like 10 minutes in. I don't know. Should I? No, maybe the next one. But anyway, the point is that I'm doing keto. I started keto 6 weeks ago. So in 6 weeks, I lost 22 pounds. 6 weeks, 22 pounds. I was amazed because I was like, wow, that's like, it hasn't even been 6 weeks, actually. Hold on, let me clarify. I'm on my 6th week and I have not weighed myself because my week is not over. So it's actually 5 weeks. So it's 1 month and 1 week. So I have not weighed myself because I don't weigh myself till Sunday. So I check myself every Sunday to see how much weight I lost. So I watched first 2 weeks, I lost the most. I'm guessing because my body was just starting to get into it. And then I started losing 2 to 3 pounds every week, 2 to 3 pounds every week. And it was just coming off. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's people that do this and work out. I did this without working out. When I tell you I did nothing, I absolutely did. I did nothing. I just ate my meal plan that I made myself, that I did my research on, and I lost weight. And I didn't do no workouts. Now, I'm not telling you not to work out, because if you want better results, more than likely you're going to want to work out, which I do want better results. I don't want to be flabby, and I started working. So this week I incorporated workouts. So I've already worked out 2 days a week. You're not supposed to work out a lot in keto, from what I gather. The research I have, from, this doctor, I wish I remembered his name, but I did a lot of research on it. And there was a doctor on there that knew everything about keto, and he helped me out a lot. And I will, maybe on the next video, maybe I'll link some of his videos so you guys can do your own research. But he's a doctor, and he said, if you, want to step it up, or, any little problem you're having with keto, you could probably get the answer from him. I'm just, like I said, I'm only doing this video so you guys watch my journey and see it's not difficult. I started doing everything with expensive products. And then 1 week I was like, oh, this is getting really expensive. But it really isn't expensive. I started thinking about it. I'm like, wow, no, I spent this $70 and it lasts me for 2 weeks. So what am I talking about? So it actually wasn't that expensive. Actually, no, my first shopping was like 100 something, but the product lasts me for a month. I still have some products from my first shopping. So yeah, it's only like the initial, and then after that, just the upkeep of going shopping every week to get your foods. It's not a lot. It's not expensive at all. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am on keto. I'm doing the keto diet. I, watched a few people do it, and, they talked about it being very hard. For me, it actually wasn't very hard. You would think it would be because you can't have carbs, and hello, I'm Puerto Rican, and we eat rice and beans, and I can't eat rice and beans. But I found a lot of different recipes that are just as delicious, and I enjoy my food. I'm not that person that's like, oh, this food is horrible, I don't want it. It's really good food, and I enjoy it, and I'm loving the results. And just stay tuned for all the videos I have, or that I'm going to be posting about my journey. And this is the end of this video, but I'm going to do another video right after this one. Just a quick recap, I'm going to do a quick video on, what I did my first week. And, I'm going to talk about different recipes that helped me. But I kept it really simple, you guys. I kept it really simple. And, you know, I'm like, I don't want to be doing a bunch of crazy things when I don't even know if this is gonna work. So I did all my research that I needed to do, and then after that, I was like, you know, I don't want to know a million recipes just yet. I want to learn how to eat first, get used to eating a certain way, and then I'll start incorporating different recipes. And I'll share those with you too. You know, I actually, my niece asked me for a meal plan, and she didn't do it 100%, but she still lost 6 pounds in her first week, and that was amazing. So, you know, keto's pretty good, guys, and it's not what you think it is. You're not eating a bunch of greasy, fatty, nasty food. You know, you're eating different foods, but you can adjust it to whatever you like. Even vegetarians can do keto. You know, it's not you have to eat bacon, or you have to eat cheese, or you have to eat these things. You know, you're just a little limited on, you know, on certain things. But okay, I got out of focus. Here it is. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so anyway, till next time, I will see you soon. I hope you like this video. If you plan on following my journey, hit a like and subscribe on the button below. That way you guys can get notifications when I upload a video. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I'm going to be on here every day or even every week, but I will be posting videos occasionally just to keep you guys updated on, you know, on my weight loss journey and how I'm, you know, where I'm going with this. But I'm going to tell you guys my goal. My goal is to be, I want to lose the 70 pounds I got when I first started with my husband. So that's my short-term goal, you know. It's not technically a short-term goal, but that's my immediate goal. I want to be at least 145, 150. But my ultimate goal would be to be 125 pounds to 130 pounds. So hopefully, guys, you guys stick with me, and, you know, hopefully I get to help you guys out too. If you have any questions, ask. I have no problem answering it. You know, I stay home with my son. You know, I work, you know, on my own schedule, you know. So let me know if you guys are interested in anything I'm talking about. Okay? Bye.